Gentlemen, we had some technical difficulties. It is 4:41 left in the second period of play. 21-6 Jags. Now I do have an update on the boys game, and they bounced back a little bit. Alec, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Garnet Valley 21, Penncrest 32.
Garnet Valley has cut their lead. I'm impressed.
Still need to do a little more than that, but right now they're looking not too shabby.
Yeah, I mean, like both teams are really good teams, and Garnet Valley is playing on the road, which is a huge advantage for Penncrest. But I have no doubt that Garnet Valley can overcome that.
Leading scorer for Garnet Valley is Brianne Borkey with 8. Leading scorer for Penncrest is number 25, Alexis Calloway. Rebounded by Penncrest. Calloway for 2. No good. It's going to be a foul on probably the Jags.
I felt like that was the correct call because it looked like Nagy was, it looked like it was an over the back foul from uh, from Cello and which of course would draw the foul.
Number 23, Paige Wright, comes into the game for Penncrest. Now in for the Jags is Nagy, Falcone, McAteer, Borky, and Dedinger. McKee will come in for Dedinger. So you have your starters back in for the Jags. And there should be, there should be another link.
I think Garnet Valley just wants to put this game away right now. They're up by 15, and I feel like that Penncrest with the way momentum's going, that they're just waiting to be put away right now.
Borky's shot no good. McAteer's shot is no good, 21-6. Three minutes left, 21-6, Garnet Valley.
So far, an impressive showing for the Jaguars. They've really made their mark on this game, defensively, but only allowing 6 points, which is unbelievable if you think about it.
And after a rough first quarter, they're bouncing back to their normal selves. Nice basket by Nagy there, 2:40 left, 23-6. And right now, I feel like this game's getting out of hand for Penncrest.
Yeah, they're down by 17 right now, and they're offensively they only score about 34 points a game, so they need to start getting points right here and now.
Borky scores in the 1-on-1 situation, 25-6. It's a 19-point lead. Stolen by McKee. That is one thing they're amazing at doing.
Yeah,
getting steals.
Yeah, definitely. They've shown that last game and this game. The last two plays were almost identical. Penncrest was trying to force the ball across the court, and Borky and McKee were just waiting to intercept the ball.
2:04 left, and we will be right back after a short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left on the dot. 27-6 Jags. Is a 21-point lead. You can cut it to under 20 with this. No good. Rebounded by Penncrest.
So far, Garnet Valley's been playing as usual, aggressive defense and filling the lanes and not allowing any easy shots.
Both teams are in the bonus. So next foul, there will be a 1-on-1. Now it goes to the Jags.
As usual, Garnet Valley is creating a lot of turnovers by virtue of their steal. 3 steals in the last minute or so, and part of the reason why this lead's up to 21.
Emily McAteer broke the record in last game two, where we had 20-something turnovers. So it was a good game all around for the Jags. And what I've noticed is the first quarter doesn't go so well. Then you have second, third, fourth quarter go extremely well.
I've actually found that with both boys and girls team. They offensively they need to find their rhythm and then the second, third, fourth quarters they go off on offense.
That was the three from McAteer. 1 minute left. 30-6 Jags over the Lions. That's going to be a three for Annalie Doyle. Less than a minute now. 45 seconds left. 39. McAteer. Wow. Lots of threes tonight. Lots of threes.
Yeah, eventually, at first they were missing them, but eventually they start heating up from outside the arc. And that's why the lead is large.
That's going to be an and one for Megan Arndt.
I give Megan Amdit a lot of credit there because being pushed in the back while taking a shot, you have to make a major adjustment there, and she made it.
20 seconds left after Arndt's two made free throws. 15. Morgan takes it back to about midcourt. Goes to McAteer. Nagy for three. No good. Put back for McAteer is good. 5 seconds left for Penncrest to get off a shot. Last hope. No good. At halftime, Jags 35, Penncrest 12. We'll be right back with the start of the second half. Welcome back, everybody. It's about to start the second half. Our starting five out there will be McAteer, Borky, McKee, Falcone, and Nagy. And probably same starting five, yes, for Penncrest. So, good first half for the Jags, rough first quarter. But
Yeah,
otherwise, we've been stepping up and we'll of course, commentate the girls' game, but we'll also give you updates from Kaufman Gymnasium at Penncrest as the boys take on Penncrest.
uh,
Nice basket by Kylie Cello.
I was impressed with how Garnet Valley adjusted their offense. In my opinion, the offense was kind of like a puzzle. Garnet Valley had the pieces; they just needed to solve it, and they did, and they've been on a run since.
Nagy to Falcone. Falcone goes inside to McKee.
Nice job of intercepting that pass by Cello.
Cello. Update from the boys. Penncrest is up 46 to 30. They are up 16 in the third quarter.
I know the boys team can come back from that. They just need to get their offense together, and once they do, it's pretty dangerous.
First time they play Penncrest this year. And until the Central League tournament, the last.
Yeah.
6:30 remaining in the third quarter, 35-14. Nice shot by Cello, no good. Nagy will take it. It's a 2-on-1. Falcone goes up with a layup. It's good.
That was kind of like tic-tac-toe there. Nagy to Falcone, and then of course she makes the basket off of a steal, and an also impressive fast-paced offense as well there.
Cello from the pass from Arndt goes back to Arndt. Arndt rebounded by Callaway, no good. Rebounded by Borky. Borky goes inside, takes a shot in the paint, no good. McAteer, no good. McAteer, third time's a charm, no good. Goes out to Borky. And Borky finally will get the points.
That was impressive there by McAteer. Even when she kept missing those shots, she kept anticipating them getting the rebounds, and eventually led to points.
39-17 with the three. So Cello hit a three there. Makes it 39-17, 5 minutes to go on the dot.
Now they're starting to heat up from behind the arc too.
Foul on Arndt. Borky inbounds it to Falcone. Falcone with a deep two, no good. Falcone goes again, no good. Scramble for the ball. It'll end up with Penncrest. Penncrest passing it around, goes to Cello. Cello with the move, no good. Garnet Valley gets a tip on it. It'll go to Borky. Borky will dribble up the court, make a move in the paint, and score.
She was kind of partying the tide there, and she used a nice floater to be able to get that layup.
It's going to be a foul on the Jags. Foul be on McKee. Cello for 2. First one is good by Cello. 41-18.
So far in this third quarter, she's been able to make a lot of shots from inside and outside the arc, which is going to be a huge help in trying to get Penncrest back in this game.
Second shot's no good. 4:10 left in the third. 41-18. Make that 44-18. McAteer for 3.
Garnet Valley picking up where they left off from beyond the arc, shooting the lights out, and extending their lead.
Borky with 14. McAteer with 11. Leading scorers for both teams. Stolen by Falcone. Goes to Borky. Make that 16 points for Borky.
Garnet Valley's been doing that all night, creating steals, using a fast-paced offense, and just getting those easy layups.
Stolen by Nagy. Nagy with another fast pace too. That can be a flagrant.
I think right there. Sorry, I'm waiting for the name of the player. It looked like King there was made a little bit of a rough push. I guess the referees agree. They're calling it. It looks like a flagrant.
Nagy's first shot is good. Abby Anderson will come in for Borky.
I think what King was just trying to do there was just trying to get the foul and not allowing her to get that easy layup again. However, by doing so, she made a mistake and she gave Garnet Valley 2 points at the line, and now they get the ball back as well.
Full timeout for Penncrest. We'll be right back. 48-18. Don't go anywhere. All right, everyone. Welcome back. So the Jags will get the ball after the flagrant foul by King. And it'll stay with the Jaguars after that jump ball.
My guess is Garnet Valley tries to go inside here to either McKee or McAteer. I guess I guess wrong.
Stolen by Doyle. Doyle goes to number 11, Megan Arndt. Goes to Doyle. It's going to be a foul. McKee. That's going to be her 4th.
I'm not sure what the foul was there because it looked like that she got a clean hand on the ball. She might have gone over the back though.
Bettinger is in for the Jags. Out on the floor, Anderson, DiCamillo, McAteer, Mary Rose Berry, and Liesl Dettinger.
In the paint, Garnet Valley, they closed that gap quickly, and they were able to, of course, get not allow an easy shot there, and of course, not allowing any points.
2:42 left in the third, and I feel like the Jags have it at this point.
Yeah, at some point, I think Coach Woods has already done this. They might pull the starters. They've already pulled most of them.
Nice passing by Penncrest, the embedded D from the Jags, and that's going to be a foul.
It doesn't look like Garnet Valley is too happy with that call, and I agree. It looked like that that Anderson went straight up there and got all ball there.
So McAteer charged with the foul. Art misses her first free throw. Anderson will come in for McAteer. It's going to be a basket for Cello.
Nice start by Cello there. I'm making a great effort there and getting those 2 important points by getting good position for the rebound and trying to get our team back in this game.
Kayla Anderson. Goes to Mary Rose Berry. Goes to DiCamillo. Long pass to Abby Anderson. Abby Anderson makes a move, goes to DiCamillo. They're just going to pass around, kill off as much time as we can.
Yeah, I agree there. I mean, Garnet Valley is not in a particular hurry right now.
Mary Rose Berry, shot is no good. Goes back to Pennsbury. Kylie Cello. Nice look, but they cannot finish. Kendall DiCamillo will take it up with 1 minute on the dot. Liesel Dedinger. No good. Rebounded by Michaela Anderson. Goes to Roseberry.
Garnet Valley should just run it out here and just get the last shot. They're up by 28. There's no need to rush this.
And the jump ball, it will go to Penncrest. Now, let's see if we can get an update for the boys. Unfortunately, the boys cannot get it done tonight, as Garnet Valley is emptying the bench. Penncrest is up 57-38.
Garnet Valley, the boys team can use this loss, and they can learn from it, and they can use it in future games. Nice job by DiCamillo there, splitting the defenders, and getting another buzzer beater for Garnet Valley. 50-22 Garnet Valley. We will be right back.
Is the fourth quarter, 50-22. Girls got it done tonight. However, on the flip side, we go to a bit of a stalemate as the boys did not get it done at Penncrest tonight.
It's for Garnet Valley with the boys team, I have the utmost confidence that they can recover from this loss and go on a win streak.
52-22, 30-point lead for the Jags over the Lions in the Route 1 rivalry.
Very impressive tonight for Garnet Valley. After a slow start on offense, they right now with 52 points, which is impressive considering that they didn't have any through the first 4 minutes of play.
Rebounded by Michaela Anderson. DiCamillo to Abby Anderson. Takes it back out. Mary Roseberry tips it to Michaela Anderson. Goes to Abby Anderson. Anderson to Anderson. DiCamillo swings it to
All Garnet Valley needs to do right now is just hold the ball, don't create turnovers, and make good passes.
This is going to be a jump ball. Stay with the Jags. 6:42 to go, 52-22. Michaela Anderson going up strong as she will get 2 shots.
It was good that she was not going to be stopped from getting either the basket or the 2 foul shots.
Michaela Anderson missed the first, but she is a great shooter, so I feel confident she's going to make the second.
I agree.
Looks like a lane violation. Will be Penncrest ball.
Yeah, it was pretty clear. That's something you can learn from and hopefully not make the same mistake again.
Walk on Penncrest will be Garnet Valley ball.
Easy call for the referee there. She moved her pivot foot, and therefore that's a travel.
And to be honest, for the Jags, the main goal is the quicker you go home, the better. Because all we need to do is hold the ball, make it a fast-paced game, and get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, for this game tonight, in particular, it's just run out the clock and get the W.
Walk on Penncrest, 6:04 left.
So far, these last 2 games I've noticed, Garnet Valley has very good hand-eye coordination, getting a lot of steals and all, not just that, getting a lot of blocks and creating a lot of turnovers in general too.
I agree. After the 2 from Michaela Anderson, it'll be 54-22. DiCamillo drives. Oh, almost. And 1. She'll get 2 shots. As Penncrest empties the bench.
Good job by DiCamillo there. Garnet Valley with Anderson and a bunch of other players, they've been a little more aggressive in driving toward the basket.
DiCamillo makes her first, 55-22. All the starters will come out, or should I say all the reserves should come out for Penncrest. Starters are back in. And some of the players we saw in the JV game will come for Garnet Valley. Rebounded by Jello. The missed shot, 55-22, 5:40 left. And if you're Penncrest, nice basket by Jello, by the way, or Doyle, the worst thing you can do right now is you have 5 fouls. 2 more fouls, you enter the bonus. You make this game a longer game than it needs to be.
Yeah, I agree. You don't want to extend this game, considering that all things considered, you're up by 30, and you don't want to. You just want to get out of here with the W. That's all.
Not even for Garnet Valley, but for Penncrest too. Like, get out of there, get on the bus, go home, learn from this, and play your heart out the next game after this loss.
Agreed. You cannot. You just don't want anybody to get injured. That's all.
Yeah. So we're just coming out of the timeout now. Ew. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was my bad. I won't do that again.
That might have been my bad, actually.
It was one of our bads.
Yes.
Uh, so, camera looks good. All right, we're ready to go. 5 minutes left. 55-24.
Lesson learned here. Don't lean on the table.
Rebound by Penncrest. That'll be a jump ball that'll go to the Jags. 4:45 left. More than
Kind
little
of,
less than halfway into the last quarter of play. It's 55-24.
kind of like a swarm of bees on that last play from the Jaguars. Wagner and Pricing came over there with lightning quick and got that jump ball and got the ball back.
Nice passing. Goes. I'll tip off number 11, and we'll go to Penncrest.
Nice defensive sequence there for Penncrest, getting that ball back, and hopefully for them getting some more points.
So, while Penncrest takes their next possession, we will find out when our next telecast is. I know it's a Friday, but the team that we're playing against is unclear at the moment to me. Ah. So our next telecast will be Friday on January 25th. It'll be 7 o'clock against the Conestoga Pioneers. Good contest, as Conestoga's fourth or fifth. They're right around the Jags as well.
Yeah, they played them earlier this year, and Garnet Valley only beat them by 1 point. So that should be a fun, close game to broadcast.
Now, I know, Alec, you won't be there, so our color commentator, there we go, I said it correctly, is going to be Reed Farrell for our next game. Very good color broadcaster, and when I was out, he filled in the slack perfectly. He described the action to perfection.
Yeah, I would agree there. He did a very nice job while he was the color analyst throughout this year, and when you were not here on Tuesday, he did a great job filling in the entire game.
Less than 3 minutes to go, 55-27. Garnet Valley over Penncrest. That is Kayla Wenger for 2.
Once again, getting aggressive there, driving toward the basket, and getting those 2 points to extend their lead.
Leading scorer for Penncrest is Cello with 8. And with 2:30 left, we have a 30-point ball game. And nice shot from Mary Roseberry.
Yep. It's raining right now from deep for Garnet Valley, and they right now have 60 points. Four of Garnet Valley's 5 starters are committed to colleges and D1 and D1 school, and 2 of those players are committed to D1 schools.
Rest are going D2, D3.
Yes, which is really good as well.
Now, little fun fact for you, just to make the stakes even a little higher. North Allegheny beat Garnet Valley in the volleyball playoffs, which volleyball is good every year, so there's a little bit of tension between these two schools.
Maybe some of those volleyball players want to go out there and take what's theirs and get a win.
60-27, 137 left, and until Penncrest has their 10-minute bus ride back to media.
Yep, it's always nice to have rivals so close to each other, te- just like 15 minutes away, and these are always really fun games to watch and broadcast.
Mary Roseberry tips it away to Morgan King. Michaela Anderson will take it up court. And we have 1 minute left in this contest. 60-27.
This will be a great win for the Jaguars. They were expected to do really well against this team, and they did. And of course, they met expectations. Offensively they struggled a little bit at first, but then they fought through adversity, and then started shooting from three lights out. And on defense, they just did the same thing and kept creating turnovers.
I agree. 41.5 seconds left. And if Garnet Valley gets the ball again, I would just pass it around.
Yeah, at this point, just end the game, and head to 16-0, while 11-0 in the Central League.
20 seconds left. 60-27. And that will do it. Oh, that'll be a walk, so we have 14.1 seconds. Just looks like additional time at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Garnet Valley's up by 33. I guess it's Penncrest either takes the last shot or holds it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will do it. 60-27. That is your ball game, the Route 1 rivalry. Jags will take the girls, and Penncrest will take the boys.
A great game for Jaguars. Once again, offensively struggled at first, did really well. Three keys to the game: get points, defend well, get turnovers, and they did all those things exceptionally well tonight.
That will do it for us. From Alec Eskin, I'm Ben Hoyt saying so long. Let's go Jags.